Yo, what's up, Robot? How's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping by nice and early. Guys, if you can see the score, 24.5 million, not good. So we are behind as usual. Loaded up some units though. 24.5 million, James. We are behind. I think realistically I want to get around 70 million. So we're gonna have to put in a lot of work today. But I did get a little bit of sleep. So you're here because of your alarm? Nice, man. Well, good thing I'm on time. I'm here because of my alarm too. Became Cavalier 2 days ago? Nice, man. So the question is, how many Cavalier crystals have you opened up since you became Cavalier? Oh, these both stink. Dude, your 5-star ghost? Nice, man. That's awesome. I still am ghostless. I'm not haunted. I got the door closed for right now. My roommates are actually still sleeping. We were playing Apex Legends until like 1 o'clock last night. 9 total, 5 basic, 4 featured. Nice, man. Yeah, those things get like super addicting. Super addicting. Like, before the grind started, I actually opened up, I think, like 5. I pulled 3 5-stars. So they were worth it, but no Cull Obsidian, so that's why I'm here. It's a mastery called Willpower, Robot. So, 2 5-stars, 3 4-stars, and the rest 3 stars. That's not bad. The drop rates aren't terrible. But the thing is, it's just like, I haven't really had much luck getting champs that I actually need. Cold Kiss can only give you 3 stars. That's the thing, man. There's nothing, there's no, like, exact science to it. Oh, we're just starting to get people back. Alright, sweet. Like, you can open up as many crystals as you want, and you're not guaranteed to get squat. Like, the day that I became Cavalier, I opened up, I think, what was it, like 15? No, it might have been 30 crystals. And I don't think we pulled any champs that were like, oh my god, this is great. Whoops. Stop and hoard units, yeah, man. It's definitely better to do it that way. Unfortunately, it's so hard. It's so hard to do. But yeah, we're gonna actually go through a ton of units today, unfortunately. Cause yeah, I wanna be somewhere in the vicinity of like 60 million by the end of the day, which means I have to do like 35 million points today. So it could be a lot of refreshing. Lot of refreshing. Cause see, my problem is I just don't have as good luck as like certain people. Wait. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time here. How does willpower work? So what it does is whenever there's a debuff on you, Robot, it will actually go ahead and heal a certain percentage. It's not as good as it used to be. So if you have like the 2 debuffs that are on me right now, the poison and the bleed, it'll heal like 70% of that back. So it's not bad. Like before, it used to actually like heal from it completely, but they nerfed it to the ground like 2 years ago. Pulled Red Skull and Ghost in consecutive Ghost dupe. Alright, I need to like somewhat focus, jeez. Alright. Well, I guess that's not bad. You'll take any ghost you can get, right? But congrats, man, that's sick. I think the best champ that I pulled from a Cavalier Crystal was Sim Supreme, I think. Now, granted, I have pulled Void, but he's Sig 200, so it's kind of like pulling no one, unfortunately. Alright. Only good thing is she's my first 5-star dupe that she's getting all your Tech 6 stones. Nice, man. Yeah, she's definitely worth it. The only thing that stinks is she's not a great prestige champ, but does it really matter? She'll be able to finish so much content for you, especially if you understand how to play her. Rip Patches. Damn cat. Gets me choked up every time. You still need a 5-star Wasp. That's only for like Act 6. You could probably do it with anything else though. Any other rarity of Wasp. Yeah, I still have so many champs that I just don't have. That would be nice to have. You learn both watching vids and on your own. Nice, man. Yeah, it's best to go ahead and get like an understanding from other people and then adapt your style. Okay, alright. We're just trying to keep this streak alive here. The only watch you have is a 3-star? Yeah, I've got a 4-star. Only. Venom beats Spider-Man for the first time. Well, Spider-Man can't evade. He's got nothing for him. Alright, so we're just under 25 million here. We're cruising. Yeah, I've got all my my snacks over here right next to me, so I'm ready to go for the long haul today. And yeah, once people start waking up, I'll be able to like turn up the volume a little bit. Whoops. Oh, how do I feel about the gates? It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Just simply because it seems like less and less people are going to actually be able to play. Like towards the end of Act 6, it's going to be like impossible. There's just going to be just whales playing the game. Because, like, I know for a fact I don't have a 6-star roster to go ahead and say, all right, let's throw 4 6-stars in there and finish, you know, XYZ path. And I have a lot more 6-stars than most people. So it's like, okay, so if I can't do it, what about like all those that are in a worse situation than I am? Not good. Not good. Yeah, so it's like, okay, so it's, yes, it's permanent content, but it's like the model now that Kabam's putting out is, all right, we need to go ahead and finish content as fast as possible. And how am I going to be able to finish this as fast as possible? It's like, literally, if I want to, I have to either spend money or spend units to go ahead and open Cavalier Crystals to hope to get 6-star champs, or I have to try and just throw my crappy 6-stars in there and pay to finish the content. Alright. So I think that's kind of the state that they're in right now, which sucks. Alright, let's fire off this. Boom. You'll be opening a 6-star after next uncollected? Yeah, I am too. So I'm kind of hoping for something pretty decent. As long as it isn't another 6-star King Groot, man. As long as we just don't pull another 6-star King Groot. It's my crowning achievement. Just trying to get that guy maxed out. 6 stars are trash. Yeah. It's just like, you open those crystals hoping for the best, but you know that nothing good's gonna happen. Like, and the biggest joke was like when they had the 6-star featured crystal when it first came out. It was like, ooh, so you could get like a slightly, you know, better odds of getting like a decent champ. But it's like, all right, you're giving up so much in the way of shards to go ahead and try and get them. And it's so hard to get 6-star shards. So it's definitely not worth it. Unless you're just like crushing all content. And yeah, guys, the goal is to not lose the streak. Let's not lose the streak. I'm trying to keep Element happy here. I actually do need to pull up my notepad again because my computer restarted. But I did manage to take a picture of everyone's guesses so far, so at least we can take solace that I have that. Yeah, James, I'm in the same boat as you, man. 6 stars are not the best. I hate fighting with Miles. Dupe, Karnak, Mordo, Beast, Punisher, 2099. Yeah, that's not fun. Well, at least you got that duped Karnak. Yeah. I did pull Red Hulk from the last crystal. That was a Cavalier, which was sweet. But aside from that, man, not really hitting too well. Karnak helped with thing. See, there you go. There was a little bit of luck in there. It's useful. And at least they go ahead and give decent arena points. You know, the arena points are helpful. I do have to check on AQ. I see nothing posted anywhere. Let's go ahead and we'll kill Red Hulk real quick. Let's see how this works, guys. Holy smokes. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Seen a video showing him take down thing with Karnak. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I got him past the point of regen, guys. That was so bad. Don't wake up and do dumb stuff, guys. Thumbs down on that. Whoops. I was not paying attention to the aura at all. I still haven't seen the video that Seaton put out regarding the gates. I heard it was pretty funny. Did you check it out, James? That's what people are saying, man. But I'm cautious. I'm thinking like going for 70, personally. I did. It was hilarious. Yeah, I gotta check this stuff out, man. Gotta check it out. I know a buddy in my alliance, Grim, is going for a pretty hefty score. I think he's going for like 75. So I never like to lose to anyone in my alliance, so we might go that high. We'll see. But we have a lot of work to do to get there. We need another 50 million points. I guess let's use the old Groots. Dude, if I could trade in these Groots. What's up, Atticon? How's it going, man? I cannot. Oh, okay. This is Magic TV. What's up, man? It feels similar to Proxima and Corvus last year. In fact, it is similar. Members of the Black Order, super hyped. I'm hoping that this is actually the good one. This is the Corvus version. Look at this guy. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, good morning, Grinder.
What's up, baby?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Oh, man, we're just getting started.
So 50 million more, you're going for 75?
We're going to try. We're going to see.
That sounds miserable, man.
Listen, not as miserable as getting the champ, right? That's not that good?
Yeah, I mean, Cull is a beast. Now that they're coming out with like all this 565 gameplay, I feel like tons of people pulled them from this featured Cavalier.
Oh yeah, it looked like there was just a shitload of people that got him.
Yeah, it was nuts.
But
why didn't you just buy crystals, man? You would have got the 6-star by now.
you know how luck works, right?
I do, man.
How you have all the luck. Have you seen my crystal openings, dude?
I haven't seen you try many of these, like in like a big like shot.
Well, yeah, because the reason is like this is my thought process. If I'm gonna go ahead and load up units, let's say if even like 200 units, right, or $200,
Yeah.
that'll at least guarantee me getting the champ. Whereas if I go ahead and spend Odin's worth to go ahead and pop open crystals, I have no guarantee, and I can get completely disappointed.
Yeah, but you could also get like a 6-star.
These are all facts. These are facts. But
I got you, man. It's a terrible idea.
no, I mean, listen. Don't think that it hasn't crossed my mind.
No, of course, man. I did. You know how I kind of like sometimes I'll open one for each champ. Did I tell you I opened 3 of these?
Oh, what'd you get? Anything good?
Well, the first one, the reason I decided to do 2 more is because the first one I opened was 5-star Spider-Gwen. I'm like, 5-star. I'm like, it doesn't really do anything for me because I already got her dupe, but you know, that's still pretty good luck. So like, I waited a day and I'm like, all right, I think I want to just load up 2 more real quick.
Yeah.
And I got a 3-star and a 6-star Iron Man Infinity War.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good luck, man. You're out here just killing it. How many 6-stars do you have now?
12, 14, Spurry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You were just gonna run circles around me, because I'm just gonna keep pulling King Groot.
I hope to God that your next 6-star is not King Groot. Something useful for these peasant gates.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and rank 3 him or something.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't be bad. Not for nothing, man, but like, just checking. And thanks, James T. But one of the things I've noticed, man, it's kind of crazy. Like, these are rank 4. Like, these 6-stars are the equivalent to like a rank 4 or 5-star.
Right.
And like already, just between like the Cap World War II that I pulled just the other day,
right,
and like Deadpool X-Force, the bleeds are like insanely stronger.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Than the 5-star counterparts. So like a rank 2 6-star King Groot, I really don't feel like is like a terrible idea.
Well, it was Dreamin' approved, so.
Yeah. But they oh God, by the time like, so you rank 2 him, by the time you can rank 3 him, not that you'd ever want to rank 3 King Groot 6-star. Just like the difference between the 5-star and the 6-star is similar to like the difference between a 4-star and a 5. You know what I mean? That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. That does make sense. Thanks, Magic TV. Yo, what's up, Joe? It's too early for me to stream? Dude, no, I'm behind, so I probably should have been streaming earlier. But I've got all the goodies right next to me, so we'll be good to go.
Yeah, man. So you're going for the 12 hours. What are you hoping to get up to in the 12 hours?
Like 60.
Oh, God. I can't imagine, dude. Like, I did 30, 32 for Proxima, and I don't ever want to do 60 million in an arena, like, ever.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, it's not what I want to do.
No, certainly not.
It's like, I'm a man of the people, you know? The people want to see me just sitting here tapping screens for, like, the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Did you bring snacks? You didn't bring me shit. Joe, you left me high and dry. I had to support myself today. I feel like an alienated child.
Seriously, Joe, what kind of friend are you?
He's the worst.
Magi TV, MCOC, what up?
But yeah, man, we you know I kid, Joe. I kid. But yeah, man, what time? You said you had work today?
Yeah, I work at noon.
Okay.
I'll probably be on for like 2.5 hours, and then have to start getting ready or whatever. But
yeah, all good.
Or maybe even shorter. It's crazy. Like, Oh, I told you yesterday about like I had to grab my mom and pick her up because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
stuff. So I had to freaking give her my car keys in my car so that she could get to work today, and I gotta wait for a ride from my sister.
I
So
got you, man.
it might need to be a little bit earlier,
Yeah, it's
but
all good.
but I'll be here for a bit.
All good. I understand. Joe's going to the zoo today. Well, it's a beautiful day to go to the zoo. You going
Dude,
to Turtleback,
look,
Joe?
oh, I was just about to ask.
Yeah, there's a nice little zoo not too far from where we are.
All right. Well, I mean, also there's zoos in New York not too far from where you're at.
True, but
Those good zoos.
those are good zoos. I will agree with that.
I mean, but at the end of the day, and I know you live in North Jersey, but the Philadelphia Zoo is the best zoo.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. The more you know.
Yep. I've been to them all, Rob. I love zoos.
I'm a frequent zoo goer. What
Yep.
the hell? That game just crashed. First crash of the day, guys.
Your
Let,
game crashed, Jesus. I'm on that good delay right now, watching it. Yep, there it is.
there it is. Little guy isn't even two. He don't need. He need a good zoo. Petting zoo. Petting zoo only.
Yeah, I mean, we have not good zoos down here. And I don't know if you've ever been to like Popcorn Park Zoo.
No.
They have like demented stray animals also.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it costs nothing. It's just like they take donations to like keep the zoo going. But like, if you find like a half dead 3-legged raccoon like on the side of the road, you bring it to the Popcorn Park Zoo and they let it loose in the zoo.
They'll let anyone in.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, kind of cool, man. I do like Cape May Zoo, man. They got an ocelot that's like got a super bad attitude, and I'm kind of into it.
Nice. Now, I know the Camden Aquarium's pretty cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Been there. This is the beauty of living in South Jersey for so long. Like you get to see all that stuff, all that jazz. I haven't been there in a minute though.
Yeah. No, I haven't been to Camden in years. God, man, like
Well,
I don't know.
yeah,
I
there's
don't
like
ever-
there's very little reason why you want to go to Camden unless you're
Yeah.
looking for trouble.
If you were like highly religious and you're like, I don't want to kill myself, but like I kind of want to die, like you go to Camden after like 11 p.m.
Right. Just start driving around.
Yeah.
You're like, listen, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You want to do Baltimore Aquarium, dude? That's a pretty cool one too.
Yeah, Baltimore was cool. I like Baltimore. If you're gonna be down that way too, like Inner Harbor or whatever.
Yeah.
Two things. Number one, like the Aerospace Museum there is pretty dope.
Nice.
Number two, don't go to the Hooters there. It's like the D team.
It's the less than stellar squad.
Yes, it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's changed in the last like 7 or 8 years, it's pretty rough. You don't want to land in that Hooters if you're looking for some eye candy.
It's they play to a different demographic.
They sure do. Yeah, but I've been all over, man. I used to love when I played soccer when I was younger. I was on a team that like traveled all over the country
Right.
for like tournaments and stuff like that. And our assistant coach, man, Mr. Cheeseman, it's so funny. Every like night that we would get in, we'd get our hotel rooms, blah blah blah, and like right away he'd be looking for like, all right, where's the Hooters? And he would take all us like 16, 17-year-old kids
Right.
to Hooters.
This is like the
before-
coolest guy ever.
Yeah, like the night before the tournament.
Awesome.
And we decided as a team, that every time we went to a Hooters, it would be his birthday. And it's really cool that they all do like different things
Right.
for his birthdays. Like you get doubled up on them sometimes, but for the majority, like they have their own creative little things they do.
That's great. So it's like they'll bring out like the hottest chick for your birthday, sing you happy birthday.
It's not a strip club, man.
But it kind of
But
is.
similar. But yeah, but it kind of is similar.
So Joe, how do you go ahead and get on call? Just call me, dummy.
Oh, Joe, or do you have to add Joe to the call, or what happens if someone's on call and another call comes in?
Yeah, you would just have to add. But he's not actually gonna call. He's bluffing.
No, he wants in, man.
He would. I guarantee you, he would call me on my cell phone. He'd be like, "Yo, we out here. What's up?" As a matter of fact, let me hit Do Not Disturb or airplane mode before I start getting nonsense through the phone.
Joe, if you're serious, I can add you to the call. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we can figure it out.
He's going to the zoo. He doesn't want to be bothered with this.
Yeah, it's true.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. I think I'd much rather be at a zoo than like watching 12 hours of arena.
Right?
I don't even like doing 12 hours of arena.
Exactly. What's up, Marissa? Are you excited to go to the zoo? I know you are.
Is Marissa going too?
Yeah, Marissa's Joe's wife.
Oh, nice.
I
So
got
two of the 11 people in here are a couple you know?
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, man. It's a long day. It's going to be a lot.
It's
lot
going
of
to
people
be
now.
a good one.
We should start taking start taking guesses on how many times you lose streak.
Well, there's one loss.
Yeah.
Stupid old man Logan. That would be a pretty good guess as to how many times I actually lose the streak.
Yeah.
I haven't. Well, that's a lie. I lost it off stream early. I lost it at like 23.
Wow.
I got a Black Panther Civil War hit me with a reflex stun after we had like all the charges. So I was stunned for like forever, and it was like it took out like 90% of my health when the reflex stun hit.
Jeez. What up, Ryan?
Mr. Ryan Paul Dunnigan. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one, man.
Not as long as your stream though, man.
No.
What was it? 18 hours?
20 hours, 4 minutes, and something seconds. But look, this is my recommendation. I know you're streaming for like 12 hours, but do it just under 12 because YouTube can't process anything over 12 hours.
Gotcha.
So it won't publish right away. And then you have to jump through freaking hoops to try and get them to break your stream up because I can't even view it to cut it down.
Oh, wow.
I'm literally just waiting for them to break it into 2 pieces.
And they're just that lazy. They just have so many other things to do.
Yeah.
They're like, who the hell is Metaphors anyway?
Yeah, they're like 300 subs, he can wait.
Exactly. We're not making any money off of this. As a matter of fact, you know what? We'll cut your video. Just give us about like $400. We'll call it even.
So crazy.
All right, yeah. So we'll probably cut it just short.
Yeah, do like 11:56 or 57 or something.
There we go. Finally got a parry on Electra.
She's a tough one, man.
Well, yeah, with the suicides, we're just getting nothing off.
I like practicing with her and Black Widow. Like, you can parry 5 times during a 5-hit combo, and none of them land, but, like, actually have parry come up.
Yeah.
I like practicing, like, my after first hits combo, like, parry. It's pretty helpful, man. It's good to do.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff you can do in Arena that you don't normally get to do.
Yeah.
Like lose fights, I not really care.
So, God, man, I'm way off. You're at 316 already at 25 and change million.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we got a long way to go.
Yeah. You're going to end up in the 800s if you don't lose your streak again.
Let's hope so.
Well, no, because you'll be refreshing top team, right?
Yeah, once I go through 5 stars, I'm probably just gonna refresh top team.
Yeah, that's gonna significantly increase it. Ooh, I get to fight a Ronin in Arena. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Just see him
345, 5
see
star
him
road.
dance around.
Yeah, I like it. I
Ryan,
can't.
you Ryan wants to go full Roy and get on stream. Dude,
You can, Ryan. What's your Skype name, man?
Ryan doesn't have Skype. Ryan struggles with 99% of technology.
Dude, so do I, but here I am.
Right? You're an overachiever.
You've seen my streams. How do I figure this out? Spend like 10 minutes like adjusting the volume.
You should just do. That's why you should do how-to videos, man. How to set up my stream.
I'm telling you, some of my alliance, like I sent my alliance video of like me doing a watch repair, and I'm like, who would like watch a tutorial like this? And
Dude, I hate to break it to you, somebody
pretty
will
good.
watch it.
Yeah,
There's some weird cats out there, man.
yeah, but they were like, dude, like do-it-yourself videos are pretty like viewed.
Right.
All right. And then my coworker's like, won't that take our business away? And I'm like, dude, like the odds of someone from River, New Jersey, like fucking watching this and being like, I don't need to go to the repair shop where the guy who filmed this showed me how to do it.
Right, exactly. You're
Like,
safe. You're safe.
Yeah.
Joe, yeah, if you want to be on call with Meta, you would have to have Skype. Or you could come to my house, but I don't think you want to come to my house right now since you're going to the zoo.
Or you could come to my house.
Yes, that's also an option.
I am not close to the zoo.
Well, closer than some.
Yeah.
But yes, Joe, get yourself some Skype. Sit in front of the computer, which I know you're not going to do either. I know Joe's set up at his house, so I know that that's not a possibility. Unless he's going to use his dad's computer.
Meta, I think you might be far from me. Like an hour and a half, Joe.
Yeah, it's not that far. Think about all the subscribers that I have that are like Brandon. Brandon lives in Seattle.
Yeah.
That's far.
I have to charge a computer. I used to have 2 stores up in Paramus when I was a district manager for Lids. I had the 2 stores in Garden State Plaza were both under my control.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like literally 15 minutes from my house.
I know, it's the good mall too, man. I was so excited because like they right before I took over that district,
Yeah.
they got rid of the Paramus Park Mall,
Mm.
and I was like, thank fucking God, man. What a miserable mall.
Yeah, that's the little dinky one. That's like that's the one that you go to when you don't care, because the GSP is humongous.
Yeah, I love Garden State Plaza, man.
Yeah, it's the only thing that sucks is that they're just not open on Sunday
Yeah.
because of Bergen County.
Yep. It's like the only freaking because I'm familiar with like all the malls in New Jersey,
Right.
Because like what I used to do and everything, but
Yeah.
like they are literally the only one that we had a store in that was closed on Sundays, and there's like 30 Lid stores in New Jersey.
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess that works out for the people who want to take Sundays off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to me, like, so of all the like stores in New Jersey and all the stores that were in my district or whatever, even without being open on Sundays, was still like our second highest volume store in New Jersey. The one that's I'm trying to think, the one that was upstairs, the like little cramped little Lids, not the nicer bigger one downstairs.
Okay.
Still number 2 in New Jersey after my favorite mall, Jersey Gardens. I ran that Lid store for 2 years.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely love that mall.
I haven't been there in forever. They used to have Stephen Barry's over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that place, like, I don't know if you ever had those Starberries, man. Those Starberries were nice.
No,
$15
never.
sneakers to play basketball in. That
Jeez.
takes you back.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stefan.
Yeah, man. That was like the only good contribution he had. And what's up, BK? How's it going, bro? Good morning.
Yeah. Chris Lopez, is that BK?
Yeah, he's my alliance leader.
Oh, what? The boss is in the room.
Yeah, now I gotta be on my
Best behavior,
A game. I don't think you saw it, so I wasn't paying attention, and the Mephisto was open in AQ. I went in with Red Hulk, and my Red Hulk's not awakened.
So you died.
So I died instantly. I was like, oh crap.
It's like at that moment, like as soon as you go in,
You're like,
you just as soon as you see yourself taking damage, you pause it and let it time out.
yeah. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was like, oh.
That's great.
Yo, Brandon, what's up, man? You were up early.
What up? Dude, that's early for Brandon. What is it, like 5:40 in the morning there?
That's dedication, Holmes. I appreciate it. Yeah,
I'm in the same time zone as Robin. I wasn't even up right at 8 to get on call.
I'll tell you what, though. I stayed up until, what was it, like 2:20 last night? And then I woke up. Now, I am a ridiculously bad morning person. So, it was rough. But I got up. Because I had to.
because Cull.
Well, yeah. I didn't want people to be like, so where's this guy at?
Yeah.
Where's the 12-hour stream? I'm just sleeping. But I didn't want to pull the old BG, show up like 20 minutes late.
Yeah. Or we're gonna have to start like A-Rob guesses.
I'm usually pretty spot on. Pretty spot on. Very early, gotta move an AQ. There you go, dedication. Love it. Then back to bed. Dude, Brandon, that's the kind of Alliance member you need. Someone who's gonna wake up, come say what's up, then go back to bed.
Yeah. Ryan says you're the worst in the morning. I don't want to know how you know.
Oh, all right. So I'll tell the story on that.
All right.
It's not a bad story.
All right.
It's just so Ryan basically forces me to go to the gym in the morning on Sundays, right? Now Ryan lives in Ramsey, which is roughly 20-25 minutes away from where I live.
All right.
The gym that we go to is 2 minutes from his house. And he's like, all right, let's hit it in the morning, right? And I'm like, okay, we can go in the morning. So needless to say, I'm bad to waking up. I wake up and then I hit him up and I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. I'm not on my way yet. I'm that guy. So I get there, like we're supposed to meet up at like 8. I'm like, all right, I'll be there at 8:50. Just meet me there. So that's the thing, and it's every time, every single time. So he's used to it by now. That's why he knows I'm the worst.
Everybody needs a friend like that in their life,
right?
Yeah.
I run on my time.
Yeah, I mean, how else would we make our Instagram pages funny without memes like that about the people we know?
Exactly. That's I'm a real life meme.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. I haven't even gotten dressed yet.
You know, I can't wait for you to put this Cull gameplay out, man. He's so nasty.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm probably gonna spend between watching Game of Thrones tomorrow and playing around with him. That's gonna be my entire day. Cause, dude, have you been watching everything in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, man. Disappointing season. I don't even want to watch the last episode. I just want to make it up myself in my head.
Listen, you want to see it. You want to see how it goes down.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been years of like watching a television show, but like,
right.
I have to see it, but it's not going to be good.
Well, yeah. Like I think the public opinion is they just threw this all together and just didn't care, like how it looked. You know, like all it was all right. Let's get this out here so people can be like, all right. I got my Game of Thrones fix.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've said it to a couple of my friends. Like, I would have waited another year or two for them to, like, really do it right. Like, George R.R. Martin doesn't. The last book's not even written yet.
Right.
I feel like a lot of what they're doing is based on, like, oh, the fans are guessing this, let's take them sideways type of shit. You know what I mean? And
right. Well, I think that's where this is going to go for who's going to get the throne.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, it's going to be totally someone unexpected, and there's still a lot of characters that they've just not paid off their entire story and development. Like,
Well, I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to completely just like kill him.
yeah, it's a shame, man.
Kind of like last episode.
Don't get me started, man. What a disappointing death. Unbelievable.
Listen, man, that's how they decided to do it.
Yeah. Have you seen some of the man? Like, I'm gonna link you something.
Yeah.
I'm watching these interviews of like Amelia Clark and Peter Dinklage, and they're hilarious because like they all hate this season. They think it's terrible.
Yeah. Well, they're like, okay, we put together some like great work over the last few years, and then they just like threw this all together. Yeah, Ryan said the season's terrible. He reads the books too, so he's very knowledgeable. Whereas I've only seen season 8, so this is all I've ever seen.
Here you go. So we're gonna start with this. Spoiler alert. I don't think there's any spoilers in here, but I watched it a couple. I think this is the same one I watched a couple days ago. It might even be like somebody re-upped the compilation with some added extra footage because I know the Peter Dinklage thing is new.
Okay.
Where he's just like, they ask him about it, and he's like, "Are you kidding me?" And then he mentions one scene, and he's like, "How stupid is that?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I was dying."
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Amelia Clark is funny when they ask her about stuff. Like, the sarcasm is for real.
Oh yeah, I saw there was an interview like the other day, and they're like, "Oh, so you filmed like your last scene? Like, how was it?" And she's like, it was great."
Yeah, best season ever.
Right.
In the
Yeah.
most sarcastic tone.
Right. She did her like snotty face, Thor face.
Yeah. But it's crazy, man. Like, not even the actors enjoyed.
Oh, we're getting roughed up by Moon Knight right here.
Well, I mean, he's in that stun phase, man.
He definitely is, and I'm definitely getting stunned. All right.
Well, the one was a parry. That's your fault.
That's still a stun, right?
Yeah.
Unless Jamie and Cersei survive, and then Jamie smashes her head. That was a terrible death scene. My God.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty confident they didn't survive. I'd be willing to put a little bit of money on that one.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
it was
the whole keep collapsed on top of them.
Yeah. And there was also fire in there too.
Yeah.
I thought
like saying like maybe the Hound survived. Like, nah, he done.
No. Yeah, it's like they just both fell into fire. That was a weak scene too, man.
Dude, no. See, the only thing I liked about the episode was the Hound paying off the Hound against the mountain. That was my only enjoyable moment of that show.
Well, it's just like he didn't win. You know, they both. Who likes a double KO?
The Hound did, and that's all that matters.
All right. Well, if that's all that matters. Yo, D43, what's up, man?
Yo, Froyo. What up, Loco?
Loco, what's good, bro? We are 26 and a half.
Yeah,
We're only like, as far away as we could possibly get.
Yeah, man. How much time's left on this arena? What do we got left?
A little over a day.
All right.
What is it? 24, like 26 hours?
4 hours?
Like
yeah. Longer than that. You got like 28.
Oh, well then there you go.
You're fine.
Just
you gotta
chilling?
do 2 million an hour every hour to hit your goal. Or a little bit under.
Oh, we good then.
Yeah. I mean, geez, you got so many units. If you wanted to make this quicker, just start refreshing now.
I know, but I'm like so close to just finishing out the 5-star roster.
Yeah.
We're trying to be somewhat cost effective.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. So, I did, what was it? I did 30.9 million with no refreshes for Proxima.
That's awesome.
Then I finished LOL and did 32.8 with no refreshes.
Dude,
From
you're a nut.
Yeah, from the extra, what was it? I had 2 new 5-stars. I think that was it. Or 3 new 5-stars? 3 new 5-stars.
Yeah. Nice life. Oh, we just took double Double special 3 action here. Logan doesn't need to bring. He's got stupid luck. He does have the 6-star Cull Obsidian now.
Loco's got the Seton lock. He opens a bunch, so he's gonna get better shit than you.
Yeah. See, for every Loco, there's me.
Yeah. Like, I'm a Loco. I feel like my luck is like, and I don't open a lot, man, but my luck has been on point.
Right. See, that's the thing. Like, my luck is never there. And it's been like this since I've been playing the game. Like, whenever I actually want to get a champ, I have to do the arena for it.
Yeah.
Just
D43, strange question. What if you were 1 point away from getting the character from the arena? D43, you didn't know. Kabam just gives them to you if you're within 100 points. JK, it would suck to suck.
Yeah, it would be. That would be tantamount to being 99%. I 99% got Cull Obsidian.
Yeah, that's funny. Real funny, Rob.
Listen, you have to find humor in the sadness.
You do, man. I got her booty the second time, Proxima.
Right?
And I finished my LOL. I'm good, man. I redeemed myself in every facet.
All right, Ryan's popping off here. The director in the Battle of Winterfell said the battle had to be like that, but the Battle of Hardhome had the undead and it wasn't snowing like crazy, so it didn't need to be that dark. That was, I don't know, Hardhome. That sounds like a rough place.
Hardhome was just outside the wall. That was like one of the big fight scenes from before this season.
Gotcha. So that's...
it's like the #1 most viewed episode of Game of Thrones.
That's
before this season, so it'll probably still be.
That's BR before Rob.
Okay. Also, it started snowing at King's Landing at the end of last season. Now it looks like it's 90 and sunny when winter's supposed to be there. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, man. If their excuse was like it had to be snowing because the bad guys was there, I don't know. It's just Ryan, just don't try to make any sense of this season. That's all.
Oh no, I just lost my Omega fight.
It's all terrible. How do you lose an Omega fight?
Against an Omega and just completely disregard the death field? And then you wonder why I lose my arena streak. Alright, we salvaged it.
Yeah.
We're good.
You salvaged it with your Corvus Glaive. Congratulations.
Listen, sometimes...
With the champ you can't lose with.
That's true. Sometimes you gotta go ahead and have some fun with it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're almost done with the 5 stars.
Alright. So how many 565s you got now?
6.
Behind
you. Once I finish variant 2, which is the main reason why we're getting Cull Obsidian, I'll be able to go ahead and do another one.
Ooh.
All dependent upon what that damn gem does.
That's true, man. I'm still sitting on my gem from variant 1.
What, that's the cosmic one?
Yeah. I feel like it's never getting used.
Well, once you get Sparkles.
God, man, I'd love to get her. Or Duke Phoenix, or get Cull, but that's definitely not like... I'm definitely going for the next feature.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I might not, man. I like Cull. I like Ebony Maw. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like they're necessary for me. Like, Cull is a beast, but I don't know if I'd save for the featured for one champ. Like, this featured, I like a couple.
Right.
Maybe I'll just skip this featured. Do, like, a couple of basics, hold on to a ton of shards, and wait for Sue Storm, because I truly believe that she's going to be insane defender.
I believe that. Yo, I don't know if you saw that. Full evade of Cork Special 1.
That is amazing.
It was probably just because my phone was lagging. Don't worry.
Teach me, Rob.
Teach me the ways.
Yeah.
Just blind luck. as long as the season finale of Vikings is good, then you'll be okay. But that's not the same show.
Dude, yeah, but Vikings is so good. It's not better like as a whole than Game of Thrones, but like
It's good.
every season of Vikings is better than this season of Game of Thrones.
Gotcha.
Shit, I would watch Lamb Chop sing along from 20 years ago before I would watch this season again of Game of Thrones.
Nice, nice. My buddy Dan was telling me that there's this one show called Slasher on Netflix that's coming back on, I think it's Thursday.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty pumped for that.
nice.
Yeah, everyone's got their little shows that they watch.
Loco goes trick camera footage on the game.
Yeah,
That was totally shopped.
I I spend all my time doing that.
Varys.
That's why I'm actually behind an arena just for
Nice.
this moment.
The true heir to the stream is Meta Targaryen. I am not a Targaryen, man. I have a sister and I don't like her like that.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna have fun watching the old seasons of Game of Thrones
Yeah.
because
I feel like it was such a waste of time, even though like I enjoyed watching them again, but like before this season released, I gave myself like 3 weeks to watch the entire series again, and I did. And
right,
I was like, God, man, this season's gonna be so good. And now I just want to like
right.
punch babies. Like, I want to find babies and strollers and punch them because Game of Thrones is terrible.
Well, dude, it's kind of like hype for a champ, and then they just end up being like Human Torch, and you're like, all right, I got really hyped up for that, because like people were waiting what, a year and a half for this.
Yeah. And a lot of people's favorite, they were like, oh, Human Torch is going to be so good, blah,
Right.
blah, incinerate God, whatever.
Right, right.
I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I don't think he's going to be great. And he's not, I mean, he's still good. I'm not going to lie, man. He's okay.
Right. But it's not to the
he's
point
not-
where.
Yeah, he's not worth your materials to rank all the way up.
Right.
His prestige is sick, though.
Yeah, but you can only do but so much prestige rank ups, you know? Because I remember, I think Dreamin was saying this on one of his streams, and he was like, yeah, you know, you can only rank for prestige so many times before, like, you don't have a roster, you know? Like, okay, I need to do hard content, and then I've got a wasp at rank 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with that. As I think, as long as like, all right, so I'm ranking for prestige now, right? I've got a Corvus for AQ. I've got a Domino for Alliance War, or Void for Alliance War, and Domino for hard content. Like I could do everything all at once, and you know my prestige is 10-3-5, and I only have 6 rank 5s, and one of them is Magneto, and he's not good or high prestige.
He's your throwaway. But like,
Yeah.
So let's just say if you ranked up Phoenix, you ranked up Wasp, you ranked up Human Torch, and then you have 6 rank 5s, but your prestige is really good. Like, what are you gonna do for AQ if you didn't have Corvus? You know,
Use rank 4s.
right? But you're gonna definitely struggle a little bit.
Well, maybe. I mean, if you're dreaming, maybe. I could see him saying that because maybe if you're dreaming.
If you're a scrub.
Yeah, but dude, not for nothing. Like in AQ, like a rank 4 like super champ is enough. I think as long as you're not like pathed improperly.
True. I guess you're right. What the hell do I know?
I feel like there's enough champs that are like we'll say top 20 because now all these high prestige champs are coming out. But there's enough like really solid, great champs in the top 20 now
Right.
that you can rank them and they're good for pretty much everything. You know what I mean?
Right, right. And that's why I like to rank up champs that I can use for like multiple purposes. You know, whether it be if they're like offense, defense, or if they're offensive prestige. I just don't rank up defenders.
Hashtag Korg. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Dude, my buddy Grim, he's doing this grind too, and he's got Korg as one of his 565s. so he has to continually keep running because he's just doing refreshing.
Yeah.
Without suicides, 565 Korg.
Well, that's just a bad idea because, like, the whole point of refreshing to get the biggest score out of your refresh, out
time.
of your boosts, is time.
Right.
So even if it's like a 455, if it kills a lot faster, you're going to get more points with that because you get to run your other 2 quick champs more times per boost.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you tell your friend to stop running Korg, man. It's like the fight's twice as long. You hold up your entire boosted 3-man team.
Right. That's a fact.
Salacious, what up?
Oh my God, the legend herself.
The girl's here.
Salacious, Korg over Fury.
Doing up so early.
That's true. She must be slaving in the kitchen already. What's for dinner? I know you already have dinner prepared.
It's 6 in the morning. What's for dinner, Salacious?
We already know. We already know you know. Human Torch is not bad. He is okay. Don't blow me away. You have a 6-star and a 5-star? Well, look at you, Loco. Just another chance that you have at 6-star. How many 6-stars do you have? Jesus.
Yeah, Loco.
I'm super jealous. Oh yeah, that's right. So just hold out hope for Silver Surfer to save the day. There he is. There's Grim. We're talking bad about you.
Am I still the only one that thinks that Silver Surfer is going to be the trophy champ for the Legend runs? Like, honestly, it just lines up perfectly. Like, the end of the Fantastic Four and all 4 of these chapters being released.
No, I mean, that makes sense.
I feel like it's got to be. I know some people are saying, like, maybe it's Karina, blah, 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 but...
Yeah.
I really, really feel like they can only do Silver Surfer.
I think that would be, like, perfect. Unless, of course, they, like, somehow... like give you Galactus.
No.
Listen, if it's up to Kabam, anything's possible.
That's true, but like, come on, Galactus.
Listen,
it's too much.
Are we hitting 200 subs today? If I had to put money on it, I would say yeah.
Oh really? 3 more. Hold on, I'm gonna go spam some chats.
Let's go. Let's make this thing happen. Put those fingers to work.
Alright, there we go.
All right.
I'm not even promoting you.
Come see me.
Yeah, I go, come watch me on Rob's call on stream, make fun of Kabam, and talk about garbage no one cares about.
Just talking about nonsense.
Yeah.
We're at 27 million, Grim. Grim's like way past me. He was at like 36 last night.
Well, you're way behind. That's why.
Well, you know, I like to live dangerously. I'm like Austin Powers.
Is Grim, stop running Korg, dude. Grim the one running Korg?
Yeah, he's the one who runs Korg.
Stop. Just stop.
Just stop. Stop. Did I tell Meta how you got your first donation to the channel? Yes, I think Meta knows. So me and Ryan make really dumb bets, mostly dumb on my part. So, oh, you're at 40 million. Oh, so you took a little nap. Element, what's up, man? So we had a bet going. Ryan is a massive Notre Dame football fan. So Golden Tate went to Notre Dame, played for the Seahawks, and I was saying that he was a free agent this last season and said that he was going to get like $11 million contract a year. He's like, there's no chance, he's too old, blah, 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 this, that, the other thing. And he's like, he won't get more than 9.5 million. I was like, all right, we got a deal. And of course he got 9.375 million, which was like $7,000 less per game in the NFL, which is like literally pocket change.
Yeah.
And I lost the bet. So he's like, you can take half the bet and donate it to the stream. So that's how the first donation happened. Me donating to myself.
Cheating it.
And I think I got absolutely nothing worth of value. We popped open some Cavaliers.
Ouch.
Have a good time grinding for this wet noodle. Everyone's a wet noodle element.
It's true. They all are wet noodles.
It just depends on how wet the noodle is. What?
Yeah,
All right.
we're not looking for a hard noodle. We're just looking for the least wet noodle.
Right. Exactly. All right. So now we're into recharge mode.
Ooh, someone just asked what stream. All right, I feel like we're gonna need to make good on this clickbait, and we have to make fun of Kabam now. So how about those peasant gates?
Yo, peasant gates. It should be interesting. I'll say that. And I don't think people are going to be able to do it. Like the average person's not going to be able to do the end without spending a shitload of money.
Well, here's the big thing. I think the biggest thing is going to be like, and I have to say, thank you Kabam for giving us exactly 1 month to prepare, because that's not even a rank up decision for like a lot of people.
Right.
Like not a significant rank up decision. That time frame is just so bad. But if you've done an okay job of diversifying your 565s as far as class, you can probably make do, because they said, and we'll have to see like how true it is, or how much easier those gated paths are, but they're basically said like, don't worry, there's requirements, but the gated paths, you'll have class advantage and they'll be easy.
Right.
So depending on how true that is, it might not be as bad as we think.
True.
But again, it's Kabam, so who the heck knows?
Right, exactly. We won't know until it comes out. And you know how the community is. The community always overreacts.
Yeah.
So it's what we do. It's our nature. All right. So Ryan's off to work. Take care, bro. I'll talk to you later.
All right, take it easy, Rod guy.
And Grim's hopping back into arena so he can do.
Grim, use
100.
someone other than Korg, man. If you're boosting, you'll save time and you'll get more points. Don't keep doing this Korg to yourself. He's actually fun to do in arena though. It's like parry, armor break. Those 6 armor breaks make you hit pretty hard.
That's fair, but the only thing is the time.
Yeah, he still takes longer.
Right.
How am I supposed to just ignore this noodle discussion? Well, Salacious, maybe if you answered Rob's question before on what are we having for dinner tonight.
Exactly. Favorite kind of noodle.
We can continue this noodle conversation.
Listen, I'm all about it. All about noodle talk.
All about that base.
All right.
About that base.
Korg for life. Listen, the man loves his Korg.
I love mine too, man. I really do. But arena's not my favorite place to play with them.
Well, where's your favorite place to play Korg?
I really enjoy playing Korg on defense.
Daily Proving Grounds, easy mode.
There it is. Oh, actually, you know what? He's amazing for auto fight at Sig 200 for like.
Oh yeah.
Beginner, normal, and heroic, and you don't even have to click auto fight. They hit you and they die.
Right.
It's amazing.
That's true. That's like the old school Electro approach.
Yeah.
Remember when Dual Skirmish? Well, you didn't even play the game when Dual Skirmish was super annoying. You just go ahead and just pop in your Electro and just like get face blocked to death, but their death. Falcon buff incoming? What is this? Is he gonna get a shield?
Falcon's gonna be better than Fury.
Oh, here we go.
That's why she's saying it. She's just trying to stir up trouble, Rob.
Everyone's a Fury hater. All right, here we go. Collard greens, Creole dirty rice, Creole style chicken and vegetables, and oysters. See, I knew it. I knew she already knew what was gonna happen for dinner tonight. That sounds great until you said oysters. I'm not a seafood person.
See, I love seafood, and not even I like oysters.
I found my limit. But yeah, that sounds phenomenal. Dirty rice. Ugh. Just chicken. I don't even get to eat real food, so. I'm over here. I've got my... It's actually pretty funny. I've got my entire breakfast, lunch, and dinner just chilling here. I've got like two bars. Actually, no, it's like 3 bars. Let's see. Let's see what's. I'll actually show everybody what we got for breakfast. We have this right here. It says breakfast right here. A la. Nope, this way. This is a cinnamon raisin baked bar. Then I've got a snack, which is a Thin Mint crisp bar. And then what is this? Fudge graham bar for lunch. So I'm just eating just like candy bars all day.
Oh, those are not candy bars.
Listen, when that's all you eat, they taste like candy bars.
Oh, jeez, man. See, I have to indulge in food. It's like my weakness. It's
Oh, it is a weakness for me.
Yeah. I mean, it's so weak that I couldn't eat bars all day. Like, that just doesn't do it for me.
Yo, what's up, Super? How's it going, bro?
Super gaming up early on a Saturday after a Friday night stream, too, man. What's up?
How many shots happened last night?
Yeah.
Yikes. Call the FDA. Don't call the feds. I'm not doing anything illegal. What's up, 4D? How's it going, bro?
4D, that's how we pronounce it. All right.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to say it.
I was just gonna ask because I was gonna be like, does that say like for Dow Dow or like for doo doo? But 4D works, man. 4D. We've entered the dimension.
For doo doo.
I like for doo doo. We should just go for it.
I mean, we could go long form for doo doo.
All right. I mean, would that be the proper way of saying it though? I don't want to insult him if he's like, I'm not doo doo. Oh, it's French. Oh, dude, 4D. My last name is French. It means people of the marshlands or people of the marsh.
I did not know that.
So if you don't know my last name. Well, actually, you do.
I do know your last name.
Yeah, all right. But 4D, if you know the translation from the French into English, then you know my last name now as well.
Then you know. No one wants a hard noodle. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. How many points am I going for? Super, we're going for 70, man. We're going all in. So you're going to see a lot of Corvus, Void, and Omega.
Yes. Well, is Void really your fastest?
I mean, I could use Nick Fury.
Will he do it? I mean, just pick your fastest top 3, man. It's really just going to make life a little bit easier.
Well, the thing is, it does... the synergy between Void and Omega actually helps kill faster for Omega.
Is it like percent extra damage per death spore or something?
I think. Let's take a look.
Don't be dreaming right now where it's like it kills faster. Like, what's it do? I have no idea.
gives him a couple more points. The synergy.
Okay. That's not bad then.
Did you just pop some crystals? Did I? No, I didn't. The peasant gates are ridiculous. Well,
the peasant gates, we were just talking about those, man. Peasant gates are crazy.
All right, let's see here. What is this stupid synergy? I should know this stuff. All right. Death Field does 10% more damage.
All right, so yeah, that's decent. And then what's Voids? The
10% more. No, 10% more damage for intimidating presence.
Ew. All right. I mean, 10%'s not huge, but yeah, it might shave a couple secs for you.
Listen, that's all I'm looking for.
Yeah. Because like 10%, I'm trying to think of like Void's debuff is like 240 per tick.
So it's another 24.
Like another 24. Yes, it's like 260 per tick. So that's 40 a second, or like close to 50 a second. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean it's as long as it gives me a little bit of extra points and finishes the fights a little faster. That's all I need.
Oh, good old Corey. You know what you need? Man, my top team for refreshes is so good.
Who's that?
Well, Domino is number 1. She ends fights so damn fast. Number 2, Corvus, and then number 3, Magneto.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding, man.
All right.
It'd probably be Void because Aegon's not hitting super hard yet, and Korg is Korg.
Right.
So I'd probably have to have Void in there too.
But if you had like Sparkles, man.
If I had Sparkles.
If if I wasn't running like so my backup team, which is Blade, Stark, Spidey, and Nick Fury.
Yeah.
That's so I've got one hero team and then one villain team,
Nice.
but I think the villain team's a little faster.
Yeah, I think you're also kind of like restricted to your boosts too. Like you just want to use whatever boost you have the most of at first.
Right. Just get it done as fast as possible.
Yeah. I mean, if you have the time to do all this, man, you should be refreshing 4 stars.
Yeah, but I don't even have enough boost for all that, and plus I need to catch up.
Dude,
Well,
I have so many overflow greater arena boosts. You do enough arena, man. You should have some too.
no, I only had like 40.
Jeez, do you use them a lot?
Not a ton. Like what was the last arena that? Oh, Nick Fury. So it was like 2 months ago.
Yeah. You do actual champ grinds. I've never do that. I've never used my 5-star boosts, and I've had no reason to open the greater arena boosts at all, other than if I want to like get the 3x3-star to speed that garbage up a little.
Right. Grinding out those 3-star champs.
Yeah. Well, I don't grind for the 3-star champs. I need all the units from all the arenas. That's like my big thing, man. I don't want to throw money into the game.
Listen, I don't blame you. Don't blame you, especially with the state of affairs.
With the peasant gates.
Exactly, since we're peasants.
Yeah, I have to like Sigstone deals is really all that's worth it for me, man. If something doesn't immediately progress my account prestige or like value of like my top champs, there's no reason for me to get it.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to be spending. It's like, oh, let's open up 50 Cavalier crystals.
Yeah. We did it once. We had a good haul, but in no way did it progress my account at all. Even though we got a ton of 5 stars, it helped me almost 0.
Right. It helped you do arena a little bit faster, and it helped you maybe get a 6-star faster. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so Brandon, if I use my whole team, I can do like probably like 4 million in a round.
That's awesome.
But that means I have to. Oh, each round of 3 fights, so it's like 150. Just about 150,000 points. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Still means I got to do a lot of fights.
Still good though. 10 fights for 1 point. It's like 1.3.5 mil, 1.4 mil.
Yeah.
Not bad. Because that's what? How many fights can you get out of a 15-minute boost? 10?
Yeah, about that many.
All right. So yeah, I hope you don't run out of boosts because that would suck. But
Oh, I'll definitely end up running out. I only had like maybe 10 or 12 of the 5-star boosts, and I used up some already.
yeah.
Well, and I
you're
completely forgot. Coat Hanger is like the worst person to fight.
Really?
Yeah.
I never even fight them. I feel like I haven't fought any of the people that you're fighting right now.
Oh, they just give me all the fun people. Well, no, he's got Domino, Quake, and Havoc.
Oh, that's easy.
That's not fun though.
No, you know what? I'm wondering, like, why is your arena options for people to fight different than mine? Because I fight Thing all the time. It's been really good practice.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I try and I'll avoid some of those fights, honestly.
Oh, see, you're going for like keeping your streak into champ, so I wouldn't either. You know what I mean? Like I would do what you're doing, but
Right.
Normally I'm like, ooh, he's difficult. Let's fight him.
Yeah.
I've never fought a Havoc in arena, but I get Thing all the time,
Okay.
and I never fought Coat Hanger.
Yeah, I see him all the time.
Yeah, my one is like I get like the same 10 people I'm always fighting.
Yeah.
It's like Necro Damon. You ever fight him?
Doesn't sound familiar. But
Yeah, dude, he's in like almost every arena matchup for me. I wonder why it's like different.
I don't know. Well, I guess there's just so many people that are doing arena. I guess they can't have the same people fighting everyone. You always fight Dreamin'.
Do you really, Super? I've never fought Dreamin'.
Yeah, Dreamin's never on when I'm on.
Yeah, this OD Gen X, I've never fought them either. So I think, yeah, we just have straight up different options.
They just
That's
give me the scrubs. You fight the good guys. And that's cool with me.
Yeah, no, I fought, it's funny, like, I fought Necrodamon for a long, long time, like leading up to me getting into finally like a Platinum Alliance.
Right.
And like just nonstop arena grinds. And then I don't know if you know who Legend JRG is.
That name does sound familiar.
He's in the fighting skills chat. The dude has
Okay.
got like a sick roster, huge prestige, won tons of contests when that contest room first came out.
Right.
And he's like, yo, bro, you want to join Smash? And I'm like, all right, I'll join Smash. And I got in there, and like the first day I was like, Necrodamon. I'm like, yo, you're my motherfucking nemesis, dude. Like,
I know you. I hate you.
I was like, dude, just throw on suicides for a little bit. So
right. Yeah, just make it easier for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, dude, I fight Code Hanger all the time.
That's too funny.
And I'm trying to think of who else that I see very commonly. Like, it'll change from arena to arena, though.
Yeah? See, mine doesn't.
Yeah. Like, there was this one time that... I forget who it was. There's, like, some guy... Oh, so here's OD Gen X again. What was it? It's like... There's this guy, Can You Beat Me? I would fight him a bunch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess when you're in the arena so long, you notice those things. Otherwise, you don't even know.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's funny though. Oh, I have the rest of my battle chips for this donation, dude. Like.
Yeah, what do those donations look like?
The first 24 hours of this arena, I didn't even touch arena. So I'm like, oh, I gotta do T4B arena, so I just finished up with that.
Oh man.
But I had no desire to do any more arena after Proxima twice. And I didn't want to do her the second time, and I was like, dude, I kind of have to. Like, I need her.
Right. Yeah. If you put up that much the first time, you might as well get it done. Brandon, we loaded up 2 Odins for today. Dos Odins, Odin's sons.
All right. So you want to know about the donations? Here we go.
Yeah, hit me with the bullshit.
Yeah, and most are similar. I've been in another Map 7 Alliance very recently, and then when I was in Synergy, we ran Map 7 too. So it's very, very similar, the donations for all 3. So 55K loyalty, which I will probably every week need to donate with units. So that's part of the arena grind. Well, I mean, we make 1,000 a week, 550 have to go to loyalty donation.
Okay.
So we get 450 for us to play around with for resources and stuff.
Gotcha.
And I'm fine with that, man. Map 7 rewards are worth it.
Right.
85K battle chips, which is easy peasy, and 670K gold.
Yeah, so I guess, well, how much gold do you have?
Right now, 6.7 million.
Okay, yeah, so you're fine on that too.
I'm set on gold forever. Once I got ahead
Right.
of myself finally, like I got ahead of my rank ups by a little bit, it's from here on out I'll never be short gold because I'm always in arena.
Right. Unless you just like pull like 8 straight champs that you need to rank up.
Yeah, I mean, but
then you would just probably space them out anyway, because it's not like you can fight with 8 champs.
No, and I'm also overflowing on ISO, and that's free gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I sell ISO all the time.
Yeah, it's the best way to get gold, but you need to be opening shit constantly.
Right. Well, yeah, because I can't hold on to shards to save my life.
Yeah, I agree. Superman donos for Map 7 is pretty crazy, but I'm kind of hoping for Season 8 of AQ. Is that what season we're going into? Season 8, Season 9?
I think it's 8.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm hoping they reduce the donos a little bit more because they're changing these maps up. Like, I don't think they're going to be harder. They're just going to be different. I know a lot of the enemies are getting replaced with Sentinels, Symbioids, and Adaptoids and shit, which I'm kind of excited about. It's going to make
shitload.
It's going to make a couple. Going to make a couple of the fights easier. The only thing that would kind of suck is for Pats that have a Science Symbioid if they give him like still that evade.
Oh yeah.
But that's only 1 week out of every 3 that you get Sims. You know, it rotates between Sentinels, Adaptoids, and Symbioids. So
okay. Well, that could be a charge for your Corvus. What are you talking about? Just throw
any charge.
Just throw your Proxima on the team.
Yeah. I mean, plus it's not bad because they actually won't be too bad because I mean, unless they put them on in there that's stun immune, they're really not that. They won't bother you too much if they're like not stun immune.
Right. They're doable.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's a variant where they're like the boss. You know, they
Yo,
don't
Joe
have
Rack, incoming donation. He's
Uh-oh.
got you for Peter Parker's wallet. Joe, me and Rob are gonna hold you to that. We want to see that $5.
Let's see it happen.
We want to see the $5 that Streamlabs takes like 50 cents of. What Streamlabs cut? It's like 10% or PayPal or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's 10%.
Yeah, it's not like YouTube like 30% or whatever it is. Fucking crazy.
Joe's gonna come by the house and give me a $5 bill.
No cut needed.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope he asks you for 50 cents change.
Like, yo, you got me on Venmo, even better.
Venmo's great, man.
Venmo is great. That's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Yo, did they announce anything regarding like rewards for Map 7? Actually for next season?
That's kind of that's the first thing I asked, if they were changing reward structure, like adding more ranks, like upping them a little bit, and then adding more ranks that get some of the better stuff.
Right.
Because that's kind of what they did. They added in T5B and chance of T5B in Map 7 crystals, and they gave more alliances, like top 250 got some decent stuff. But they did not announce anything relating to any rewards changes, so it's still going to be like Season 10 AW for at least a little bit, because that's kind of how it was before, like buff AW,
Right.
wait a couple weeks, buff AQ. Wait a couple weeks, buff AW, you know what I mean? It's like, not a couple weeks, but like 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah, wait a little bit of time.
Yeah.
All right, so they added 200 T5B per Map 7, which is nothing.
It's not bad, man. I've been enjoying it. So you run, if you run 3 Map 7s, all 3 battle groups, that's 600 a day for 5 days. Dude, that's 3,000. That ain't nothing.
Okay, that's true.
So you get 3K a week, and that's before opening crystals, you know?
That's fair.
I think it's very good.
I forgot, if you actually run it.
If you actually complete the maps.
Yeah, if you actually do it, it does a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
Get one. Yeah, but that's if you don't open any. It really does add up, man. Like I'm at another T5B, and I just did a rank 5. Like when I ranked Magneto, I had exactly 2 T5B. And that wasn't very long ago, and I already have another now with no extra content completed that gave rewards for it.
So who's getting it? Nobody?
Who's getting what?
Who's getting the T5B?
I am, man.
No, I'm saying what champ?
Oh.
I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
I don't know. I gotta be honest, man. I'm a big proponent of defensive rank ups, me personally. I'm thinking of possibly even rank 5 in Sinister Unduped.
Ooh.
For defense.
Okay.
And putting them on deep nodes so Scouter Lens can't get to them until they're already there with like Corvus Ghost and Wasp.
You're just a mean guy.
Yeah, well, you've heard some of my ideas, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm definitely unforgiving.
You're a dirty dog.
Yeah.
That's why I say anyone who just ranks up like a Korg, they're just mean. They're mean people.
Yeah. The other option is Sim Supreme for rank 5 for Prestige, but I have, it's going to be a while before I can stone him all the way to 200, but
right.
We got to get Domino out of the top 5, man. She's like right at 10K.
Who's getting the next one? Cyclops? Dude, that would be sick. Just go all the 2015 mutants.
It's true. You know what, man? I might as well wait for 2015 Colossus, like the buff and the beta and everything, to see what he's going to be. Because if he's a good defensive rank up Decision 2, I already got him at 345.
Right.
So that wouldn't be too bad.
That could work.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Map 7 is easier, even time-wise, than Map 6, but you item out quite easily. Yeah, you gotta play like super tight 4D. But yes, it is quicker. And as long as like your officers give you like a decent path that you're good for, it's not that bad. I mean, it's hard to die with Corvus, and 9 people in my battle group and 27 total in the alliance are on Corvus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's very non-diverse.
Yeah. I'm all about Super. I'm all about the Havoc rank up though, man. He is just massively like damaging. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
From everything I've seen, he looks super fun.
He does at like rank 5, man. He does like 150k special threes, man. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, super dude. I think the biggest thing is people make assumptions and they've never actually seen like map 7. Like it was the same thing with map 6. Like you see, all right, oh, people are doing map 6 and I've only been doing like map 5. It must be way too hard when in reality it's
All
not.
right. Give me a sec, Rob. I'm going quiet mode for a sec. I might actually even leave the room. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta take this Omega boss down. He's been open for 2 hours, and I've been doing like every Omega every day, and I have a feeling that they're just waiting for me without telling me.
All right, bro. Good luck.
All right, be right back.
All right, man. Your next 565 is either Medusa or Domino. There you go, Joe. Just keep ranking, baby. Keep ranking. The thing is, if you have a note up, it's a huge difference. Oh yeah, don't ever fight noted. It's not worth being a hero. Then I'm gonna rock the OG Mutant crit team. That would be awesome. I think that would get him so much more exposure. That'd be great. Now, Salacious, are you grinding out this arena? Are you getting the Black Dwarf? Don't worry, the 5-star Wolverine's coming. You had to fight Lazarus plus invade? Yes, let's just buff Magneto. Just get him up there. And for some reason, I don't know why, but with Skype on, I don't have any sound going to either the game or my music. All right, Joe, take care, man. Enjoy the zoo. Take some pictures for me. Well, I know your wife's going to take pictures. I'm not worried. Hopefully little Joe has a blast. But yeah, hopefully Meta will be back soon, so you don't have to sit in silence. You're used to no sound? Oh, dude, I don't know how anyone can play with no sound on. I swear it makes you a better player by having sound on, period. All right, did you place for war, Joe? Because I haven't. Yeah, I need sound too, Super. It's just like, you guys are maniacs. No sound players. Let me actually look and see. What's the deal? Oh, you just can't have sound with the family? Yeah, that makes sense. They just don't want to hear you just like smashing buttons and just like all that stuff. All right, we get some bonus map 6 coverage here. Yeah, at work, your boss doesn't want to hear it either. Makes sense. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to use about so much of this energy because I can't take Gulk. Actually, I could take Gulk. We'll see. That is... Ooh, he's a hefty guy. I don't know why I can't have sound on stream because Meta called and I guess it took over my sound. Yeah, because I'm playing music. It's just probably a setting that I didn't adjust. So once Meta's call's done, then we can go ahead and get back to music. Yeah, Gulk is Caltrops. The only thing is, Omega really struggles with that fight for some reason. Because he has Face Me because of one of the. Oh, that's right. Because of the degen. Yes, Corvus could do the fight. Uh-oh. Door open.
Door closed.
There it is. Grand opening, grand closing.
All right, I'll make it down.
All right. You had me worried there for a second.
Well, I died with Void. I had to go in with Corvus and finish him up.
How dare you?
I know, it's unreal, isn't it?
That's why it took so long.
Yeah, I had to use 2 items too, man. So, it's rough.
So it's okay. You'll get him back.
Yeah,
oh, that's why. Because the poison. Nope, we're not fighting him.
Yeah, you do it.
No.
Make us immune, man.
Yeah, but then the Face Me kicks in, so it's like super annoying.
True.
Trust me, I've done it. I've done it a couple times, and I've definitely died a couple times. Here, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna unplug, and I just have to drop my defense in, so people just don't make fun of me.
Not because people aren't allowed to see your defensive placement. It's
yeah, they just don't want to see.
Yeah.
My terrible champs. Because I'm that officer that goes ahead and takes forever to go ahead and place their champs.
You're a bad example. You're a bad influence.
Hey, everybody, make sure you get your stuff in before 12 hours, except me.
Yeah.
Alright. But the good thing is, I'm not the officer that handles placement. So I can just go ahead and just throw them in there. Alright. We should be back on in a second.
What up, Robot?
Robot, what did you eat, man? Yesterday had a mishap. Kingpin was at 45k attack and 920k health. Yeah, that's not good.
That's terrible.
That sounds like he's almost unbeatable.
That's cute. Unbeatable.
Listen, depending on how much time you have.
Yeah. I mean, we all do. At least my battle group. I don't know if it's the same for yours, Super, because we're both an SGA.
Right.
Where it's like you go through your 20 charges for Corvus and then you just pause it and time out. And then
yeah.
Go back in. And so I don't think it would be unbeatable. I think we'd get him down with 9 Corvuses.
True. Yeah, and then the great thing about Corvus is you can just go ahead and throw on one of those 350 health revives. Yeah. And just go in as many times as you want because people have those in overflow.
Yeah. All right, Super, take it easy.
Yeah, Super, take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. May not go back to bed. Need to get some coffee though. Dude, do it.
Rob, you got them all wired up.
That's what I do. I get all the guys excited in the morning. What?
Wow.
Hey.
Is that why so many people in the stream know where you live?
Yeah, it's a little dirty little secret.
Yeah.
It's back page.
Oh, 4D, you guys didn't finish. That's a shame, man. That's crazy. Did you guys did you have the officers put in a ticket with Kabam? Because that's kind of wild.
That's well, Kabam, you know what they would say. They'd be like, we're looking into it, and unfortunately there's nothing we can do.
You're pumped opening day for the Seahawks.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm just grinding for a champion.
Yeah.
We're only at 29 million too. Oh, Japanese player going to bed. Whoops. You know what that means? Lashes. Whenever someone goes to bed, lashes.
Okay, so it was linked. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think that's what it
Got
is.
you. Yeah, no, Kabam will. But you know, Kabam does have like the greatest responses ever. Like I told you about my labyrinth response, right?
Yeah, they're like zoom out.
Yeah, that
They're
was
like,
so funny.
thanks. I'm pretty confident you can't zoom out because I would have tried.
Yeah, no, it was too funny, man. Because like all I sent was like, hey, just like finish Labyrinth of Legends seventh path. I've killed every enemy. I don't know what I missed. And I did this while I was still delirious because when I woke up the next day, I was pretty sure I knew.
Right.
Um, but I'm like, can you guys just help me and confirm what I missed? Because I felt like I thought I had it all, and I got the response, and it's like, dear summoner, um, so congratulations on finishing seven. Like that was the first thing. Congratulations on finishing seven pants of LOL. It does appear that you were at 99%, and it was
Thanks.
like, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but you can hold the screen and zoom out on the map, and
You should
and
keep
like then just a whole bunch of other shit. It's
you
like,
should
good
keep
luck on
that email
finishing.
and like
Yeah,
frame it.
yeah, good luck on finishing. Best regards, Tina. And I just responded. I was like,
Thanks.
um, yeah, I just hit reply and I'm like, dear Tina, I'm not sure if you're aware of like the structure of Labyrinth of Legends, or if you've even ever played the game before.
Right.
But this is a game mode in which you cannot zoom the screen out. Therefore, there's no way for me to tell without exploring and doing like 7 more fights to just try and find a section that I missed.
Right.
If you
Right.
could be a little more helpful or direct me to somebody who can, I would greatly appreciate it. And like the next email was from someone different, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
here's a picture of what you missed, and that was it.
Like, thanks, Tina. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
Tina's never played the game before.
Yeah, I told Thanos ROL box about that, and he made like a meme about it.
Oh, that's great.
Started posting it in chats. I didn't have the original email that I sent because I sent it through Kabam support.
Oh, okay,
When I
gotcha.
got the reply, it didn't show what I sent.
Boo.
Yeah, but it was too funny nonetheless.
Oh man, good old Kabam.
Yeah,
They are they're one of a kind.
they certainly are. They certainly are.
But yeah, so Salacious, we're going for 70. There's too much hype. He better get a move on. You know how this works. You know how this works, girl. We're like the ultimate like slacker.
Yeah, look, man, if you're going for 70, as long as you're 2/3 there by 1 o'clock today, you're on pace.
Right. And what's 2/3? All right, math man metaphors.
Yeah,
Actually, it would be better if Dreamin was here. What number
it's
do I
it's
have to be at?
23 and a third per day, so you need to be at 46.666666 repeating.
Okay.
I mean, that's easy math.
Well, easy game. So I need roughly 17 million points in the next 3 hours.
Well, that doesn't sound like you can do that. Oh shit, we're getting a call. Nope, now we're not.
Game over. Um, but yeah, listen, it's totally doable.
Yeah,
Do you know if Passive Furies works for buffed up node?
it does not.
I do not know.
No, it doesn't work. They have to be active buffs.
That's lame.
Yeah.
All right, so check this out. So since Dreamin is so funny with this, uh, since you're the 99% guy, I'll be the map 5 guy.
All right, perfect.
So any map 7 or map 6 related questions, you can't ask me. I don't know. I only run map 5.
Man, highest prestige map 5 guy I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get to like 10-6 and just run map 5. And it's not even a retired alliance, just
Nope.
map 5.
Nice. I'm kind of worried, like, oh, I'm worried about this prestige race, man, because, like, it all is going to depend on what 6.2 gives and what the next season rewards are as far as like tier 5 class. That's just going to change the entire prestige game anyway, because
Yeah.
rank 6 stars are going to be such a big deal.
Right. Well, yeah, and it's so hard because if 6 stars are really going to be where the prestige is at, like that's so dependent upon RNG.
Yeah,
It's
because I don't have anyone I could do. I'd rank 3 Hood probably just because he's duped.
right. Yeah, but
But,
what's his prestige? It's probably crap.
well, I don't know, but it's going to be higher than a 565 at rank 3 duped. It has to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, then at that point, is it going to be like worth it? Because then watch, you'll pull like somebody that's actually worth it next, and you'll be like,
Nope.
you know what, screw this.
Absolutely, and that's the part that's going to suck because like
Right.
you're kind of stuck going with who you have duped, and more than likely for the majority is going to be
Just crap.
not optimal. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right. Like I'm gonna have to rank up this King Groot.
Yeah.
Yo, Heisey is alive.
Heisey is alive. Too much vodka.
Too much
I mean,
vodka. What are you doing, dude?
It's 9:45. Too much vodka, and you're awake already. Well, good for you, man.
He doesn't have to hit those map 5 paths.
Hood has decent prestige. It's you think it's on Loco's profile. 4D. I don't even know. Does Loco have like good prestige rank ups or?
No, it's his top champ. He's got a Sig 200 565, but not that high. Not that high. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? Let me pull up Aunt May. I got so much time.
Yeah, but the 6 stars are slightly different too.
Don't be like me.
Yeah.
Don't be pulling up nonsense stuff when you have to grind. But you know. Let's see. Hood. How do you spell Hood? Oh, he's the Hood.
It is the Hood.
All right, let's see what a 565 Sig 200 Hood is. 10-2? Actually, he's not bad.
Oh, it's not terrible.
Yo, Joseph, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Hopefully you're doing well on this grind. Joseph Tolk is going for Cull Obsidian too. I think he said he's aiming for almost 100.
Nice. Where's my other dupe is Nebula. I think I'd get more use out of Hood, but I do run Nebula with Corvus. She's only 97.31 as a 5 star, but the 6 stars are different anyway. I have to wait for that info.
Right. Heisey's about to eat the most greasiest breakfast sandwich. Oh, that sounds phenomenal.
That does sound good.
I'm about to eat this most amazing breakfast bar.
I might do like a pork roll, bacon, sausage before work. Who knows?
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
You guys gonna make me stress eat.
All those protein bars?
Oh man, all of them at once. I'm gonna eat all my daily calories before noon.
Nice.
You're an early bird? I don't know. It seems like the things that I know about you, Heisey, they don't line up to be an early bird.
No, I've heard stories about like, yeah, I mean, when I was with ASR, we didn't finish AQ the one day. I just kind of like slept through it, or like War Attack or something like that. I remember that story. Like, okay, all right, early bird.
He's like, yeah, I'm up early. I just wasn't playing the game. I was doing other shit.
But I definitely remember you slept through something important.
That sounds about right. And diabetes. Hey, listen. Call it livabetes. That's that's a Mad TV skit.
Is it?
Yeah, it was like Will Sasso, I think, was like Karl Malone.
Oh God.
And it was like a commercial for diabetes. He's like, why do we got to make it so negative? Why don't we just call it livabetes? Because people die from it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor that was the old Heisey. He's a changed man. Yeah, I've heard that you do one arena fight per like 3-day event.
There you go.
Oh, the new improved Heisey.
Well, he's got a reputation to uphold now.
Yeah, man.
He's got to be better than Dreamin'.
I mean, that's not hard.
Listen, if you're lazy, it might be.
Why do anything if you could do literally nothing at all?
There you go. What's better than that?
Oh, amen. Amen.
Like I can assure you this. So second round, you're gonna see like the lowest arena score possible from me. Guaranteed.
I don't know, man. I'm at 3 million now, and I kind of don't even want to go for the 1,000 shards. Like,
I was actually pretty impressed with myself. I did manage to get the 1,000 shards last round. I wasn't even trying.
yeah. I mean, with the rosters we got now, it's not hard. I'm actually really surprised with like 6-star growth and roster growth at the rate that it's been. That the arena cutoffs aren't a little bit higher for the 1 to 10%.
That is true. Because yeah, they haven't gone up at all. It's not like 13 million. 13 million will still get it.
Yeah, if the community stays like this and people don't start like just missing and pushing higher and like that just kind of like snowballs into like a more competitive 1 to 10%, I'll be happy. But I got a feeling that eventually the other shoe is going to drop, and we'll have to be doing 14 mil at some point.
Right. But at that point, you'll have like 26 stars.
Yeah.
Life will be good.
Well, I got 12 now, man. This Iron Man Infinity War is going to help a ton. I got 2 6-stars in the past week.
Oh, so jealous.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty close. I'm at like 7,600 shards. So after next event quest, which is 3 weeks from now.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should start saving up artifacts from dungeons for the inevitable 6-star dungeon crystal.
Ooh.
It'll probably be like half a year to a year away,
but it's still better than pulling like crap champs. If you pull a crap 6-star, it's still worth it.
Yeah, like the crystals are mostly like 80% hot garbage, 20% chance at something decent.
Right. I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, I think it's definitely worth saving them. I mean, it's nice to be able to go for 10% shot of the champ. I've gotten it twice, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Got what I asked for twice, so that was cool. But I feel like my luck on those crystals is probably better saved now.
Right, because think about it like this. Like, let's say you could save up 2 shots at getting a 6-star. That would be amazing.
Well, I think you're probably gonna, because what do you max out at? 50K?
Yeah, I think 50K.
Perfect. So, if a 5-star is 27K, the first thing they need to do is they need to up the cap.
Exactly.
Because 50K won't get you. More than likely, so if you take a look, each star level goes up 3 times the previous star level. So it's 3,000 for a 3-star, 9,000 for a 4, 27 for a 5.
81.
So you're looking at 81,000.
Right.
Yeah. So they'd have to up the cap to like 100,000 or 99.99 or whatever.
Right. They will suck against the brand new 7-stars.
4D.
4D, don't say this. That's like the dirty word. I don't want to hear it anywhere.
How long were 5-stars out before 6-stars were released? Like 2 years and some change, right?
Yeah.
We got plenty of time. When were 6-stars released? I think it was like a little bit before I started playing it again.
Yeah, 6-stars have been in the game, I think, about a year.
All right, yeah.
But they got the mention was, I think, like last December. They started letting you save shards. I think like last December.
All right.
So if it's like another year from now, then I'll be fine with it. But I don't want to see 7-stars anytime soon.
No, for sure. Omelet for me, meta, A-Rob. Tomatoes, red and yellow peppers, chopped celery, fresh parsley, onions, Creole seasoning, Monterey Jack cheese, hot sauce, cucumbers, and andouille sausage. Am I saying that right, Salacious?
Andouille? I don't know.
It looks like a French word. They don't pronounce their L's.
Oh my god. The France. Well, I don't know.
France.
Vive la France. All that sounds great. I'm probably gonna take a bite out of this bar in a second.
You're making him hungry, Salacious. He's on a food he's got like a strict food rules today. All right. He gets like 5 protein bars.
We're gonna open it.
All right.
What's going on? I'm gonna take one bite.
Yum.
It's actually very delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's nothing in the world that can make me believe that.
Well, when you're used to eating things that are similar, it tastes great.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to head off now, man. Start getting ready for work.
Alright, yeah, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yeah, good luck with the grind, man. I won't be out of work until after your stream is over. Ugh.
Oh, man. Alright, well, listen. I'll catch up with you a little bit later.
Yeah, I'll try to get on and watch from work, but it's Saturdays are noisy at the mall, so.
All good, man. All good.
All right, later, Rob.
All right, bro. Take care, guys. And now we got sound. That's so weird. All right. We're almost... All right. We're making some decent decent time here, guys. Cause what, we started like 2 hours ago, and we're like 5 million in. Salacious, it makes me feel great. So, with all like the screenshots that I've seen of people pulling Cull Obsidian, it makes me feel so good that people don't have to grind for him. So yes, I feel phenomenal. And yeah, you get more points refreshing 6 stars. 6 stars are my last resort simply because they cost double. And they only give you like 2/3 the more points. So that'll be like a Sunday morning grind. If we need to get like, I don't know, maybe like another 10 million. Right. So this is the cost-effective route, I guess, relative. I'll eventually start doing some 4 stars in here. Yeah, you get like roughly 66. Salacious, you got him? Congratulations. Did you get a 6 star too? Because that would be sick. And more importantly, how high are you bringing him? Because he looks awesome. But yeah, I'm happy for you. Anytime you don't have to grind, it just feels so good. So like for Ebony Maw, we are not doing the 5 star. Because I'll pick up the 4 star and be happy. Boo. I knew it. I had such a feeling that you pulled the 6 star. That's awesome. Congratulations. I like when good people get rewarded. No one wants to see anyone get dumped on. Even if it took a shitload of crystals to actually get it done. The only problem with that bar is it is a little dry. And we still have... Alright, so we're 2 hours in. And 5 million points. Roughly 6 million points, actually. So we're pumping out 3 million an hour. If we do 3 million an hour, I'll be at 61 million. If my math is correct. So then I'll just have to put up another 14 million at the end. Not bad. I hope he goes for like 45 million again. It'll be Nick Fury all over again. All right. We're just gonna use some arena boost. Well, that's a look, man. That's what happened with Nick Fury. You did 75 million for Captain Marvel. Yeah, it's like there's no rhyme or reason to this stuff. Right. And there's so much hype. Like, so when I did Nick Fury, I know Katie Candy was doing the arena and Brian Grant was doing it too. And we all did like pretty high numbers. I did 80, Brian did like 77, and Katie Candy did like 80. And he went for 45. So that's the things that end up happening from the hype in the community. Yeah, that's why all the predictions are like 60 to 65, and I'll go 75. Good, man. I'm happy for you, Loco. Just use all these, just get them out of the way. Look, man, I need to see some videos, bro. Make me feel good about grinding for this guy. not trying to throw shade. No, man, I know you're not. I don't mind it. This is the cheapskate portion of the stream. What was that? Just straight up missed. So just looking at the 24-hour event quest, I landed in 55th with over 60,000 points yesterday. Yeah, I did. I think I was like 74th. So yeah, there's a lot of people going. Grind is not going bad, man. We're at 30 million. We're about halfway to where I want to be by the end of the day, Element. We'll see, though, because my roommates aren't going to be around. I'm not going to be playing any Apex. So we might be able to just keep going. I'm not going to stay up the entire day, but... Alright, yeah, look up, man. I'm going to be here, bro. Another 10 hours. But yeah, Element, we're, what is it? A little over 6 million so far today? But yeah, I'm surprised there's no YouTube action. I guess everyone either already pulled him or is not going in. But I am interested in seeing what Ebony Maw looks like. Looks like a lot of his damage is coming straight up from the D-Gen. But he's going to have a pretty good synergy with Cull Obsidian, so we'll have to pick up the 4-star. Yo, Element, bro, we are still holding strong, though. Haven't lost a streak yet. We have lost fights, though. Oh wow, undupe thing is like a walk in the park, huh? No rock stacks? Oh, there we go. I forgot I'm using Black Widow. Do we know what feature is before Maw? No, I don't. Who was... You know what would be crazy? So the last champ was Proxima. This is Cull Obsidian. Do you think they would do Corvus Arena? Do you think they would do Corvus? Right? That would probably be like crazy high. It would make sense. It would make total sense. So that would be fun. How many people would go for that? Because generally they have that that flow to them. Oh yeah, definitely. If you don't have him yet, absolutely. He's a beast. Doesn't need to be awakened. He's got good prestige. He crushes literally every aspect of the game. There's no reason not to go for him. Especially if you're going for other members of the Black Order. I would say 100%. Granted, it's probably going to be kind of high. He'll probably be like 40. which, I mean, you know, when you're grinding for like 100, it's not high at all. But for an older champ. Yeah, I just want to run through my 550s just to get some points in. Then I can go ahead and pop up with some battle chips. Really trying to be cheap. Yeah, only going for more as a false start. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be like groundbreaking to the point of needing to be picked up as a 5-star. And I can only do so many grinds, you know, before I just completely lose my mind. The last one that I did was Nick Fury. Before that was a failed attempt at Diablo. And then Omega, but that was like months ago. September. But I usually put up decent amounts of points in Arena. And then I wouldn't even have rank up materials for Ebony Maw. I just ranked up Sim Supreme. So that's where... This is your third feature, went for Storm and Sparkles? Storm was like the nice ease in. Yeah, I did Iron Man Infinity War was my first like real one. I also did do like Winter Soldier, but that was like 21 million. But yeah, they're fun, man. They're interesting. They kind of make you feel like all different sorts of emotions while they're going on. You're like, why am I doing this? But then you get the champ and you're like, alright, it was all worth it. The only one that I regret was Iron Man Infinity War. It's just simply because that was when Domino was the next arena, and I don't use my Iron Man Infinity War for anything. 10 hours, baby, let's go! Alright, man, that sounds good, bro. Hopefully it's like somewhat busy at work, but at the same time I can get you through it all. Yo, Elite Samurai, what's good, man? We're just hammering away. Just check Magic TV channel. He uploaded 4 to 5 minutes ago. He was at 37 million. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Loco, man. I know for a fact I'm behind. I know for a fact. But the beauty of this is I've got the strongest will in the game. I will not be defeated. No one streaming today? Yeah, I guess it is getting nicer, the weather and everything, so people don't want to be cooped up all day, except for me. I should set up my stream setup outside. Leave my dog outside. That would be interesting. But I think that would be like super complicated. Yeah, I checked in a little while ago. Fark was streaming some Apex, which is always a good time. But unfortunately, I have to get this stuff going here. Map 6 Mephisto is annoying. I died to one today. If I would have just used my 5-star Red Hulk, I would have been alright, but I used my 6-star unduped one and completely just got crushed. But I know how you feel, Elite. I know how you feel. Heisey, man, we're going. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this face all day, baby. But yeah, Heisey, I think the goal is to be around like 60 million by the end of the day today. And then close it out in the morning tomorrow. The Heisey prediction of 64.2. But yeah, look, wouldn't that be cool? You just see me outside, my dog running around. 63,420. I like that one better. You can never grind that hard? Dude, don't worry. There's really no, like, reason to doing it. It's just something fun to do for me. Not a point more? Well, listen, I'll have to do at least 1 point more so I can get him. Heisey, one of the subs was making a pretty good point. He's like, so what if you missed out by 1 point? I'd be like, well, then I got 99% of Cull Obsidian. You did 28 million for Heliduke? Yeah, like those lower desired champs, those aren't bad to pick up. But no one wants to spend all that time and then miss out. Highest you've done is 13. You're lucky. Being so free to play just makes life that much easier. You don't have to worry about grinding out. Yeah, hopefully the Wi-Fi would reach. It would just be way too much work though. And then watch, it would like rain, completely destroy my computer. Be like, awesome guys. I'll see you guys never again. I'll have to get like some rinky-dink computer. There you go. Save up all that juju for Magic. That'll be your crowning achievement. You'll be able to put up like 30 million that time. I hope you get her when she comes. It always feels better when you get exactly what you're looking for. Where's my boy Element at when I need him? When I can play some great Captain Infinity War. Elite, no, I'm gonna sit out T4B, unfortunately. I just don't have the time. Because I'm not gonna spend to get the T4B done, you know? That would just be wasteful, I think. Because I think I've got, what, 7 right now? So I'd be able to take him up to rank 3 right away. And then once we get AQ rewards, I'll be able to go ahead and take him up. All the way up. I'm usually the same way, man, but in this situation, I can't miss out on the champ, you know? You can't rank up the champ if you don't have him. Whoops. This is not the world's best ghost gameplay. But yeah, I agree with you, man. If I could, I should. Come on. Of course. All right. These 550s are slowing me down here. But they're almost done. These fights are super annoying because they take way too long. Yeah, that was a nice little grind over the summer last year that I missed Gold Pool. I missed Gold Pool by like a round of arena. Gutted. See, Heisey, I can't be as cool as you, bro. Can't dab on him. Yeah, Elite, we could always look for more people. You know what? Hit me up online and we can talk. We're always looking for people. Line ID is AROB10. Yeah, and then we can see what we can do. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll see it in a second. Oops. There we go. So for this round, Loco. You're looking for top 250? That's perfect. That's right. That's right where we're at. Yeah. So, Loco, we are looking at getting close to 60 million. I'll probably take like a very small break in like a few minutes, just to like pee. Oh my God. Oh, you have a King Groot? Oh, you're automatically in my heart. Dude, you have probably about, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 of the same 6 stars that I have, Elite. Stark Spidey, Medusa, Corvus, Sim Supreme. Oh, dude, we could definitely work with this. Venom the Duck. Alright. Alright. Yeah, just give me a few minutes and then I can go ahead and talk to leadership really quick. Yeah, we're gold 1 for war and top 250 for AQ. We have one group that does some map 5, and then we've got 2 groups that do map 6. We might be working on that, so depends. But if there's anyone else in stream that is interested in checking us out, just hit me up online and we can talk. Can't believe it's only 10:30 in the morning on a Saturday. And yeah, if there's anyone who is relatively new, if you wonder why I like look off to the side, my dog is like doing random stuff on the bed. So I just like keep tabs on him. Yeah, so I think at like 11 o'clock I'll take a real quick bathroom break. I'll finish my breakfast. When does war season end? I think it's like 2 weeks. $10 days. 10 days left. So that means we have to get 5 wars in, right? Is that enough time for you to claim season rewards? Because if it's not, if it's worst case scenario, like, damn, did they even kill him? If you wanted to join after season, yeah, that's fine. That's no sweat, man. I would hate for you to miss out on rewards. No one wants to do that. This is great gameplay. I didn't even know it was that close. I thought it was legitimately 2 weeks. But I'll take it. I just get pumped up whenever war season's over. It's so boring. Not fun. Not fun. On the border of gold 2, just scraping in gold 1, it's bad. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, people aren't interested at all. You know? The interest in Alliance War is, like, about as low as it can get. So, people aren't boosting, people aren't trying as hard, they're not healing up, they're using all of their resources to get rank up materials in AQ. And I don't blame them. You know? That's where all the good rewards are at. And it's like, so at the end of war season, right, you'll pick up all these shards, and then you'll pull like some crap 6-star, or you'll pop open a bunch of featured crystals and you'll get garbage. So it's like, you'd rather take the sure thing with being able to rank up champs from AQ. That's my thought, at least. Literally top 250 and gold 1 is what you want, nothing else, because everything else is solo stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we could definitely fill that for you. And it's a super chill environment. Like, you don't have to worry about people, like, hounding you. Just do your job. That's it. It seems easy enough, right? It's just sometimes it's just not doable. You need a bath, buddy. Maybe that'll be something that I do tomorrow. Take my dog to get a bath while I wait for the results. Whoops. What percentage of wars do we win? It's probably closer to 50%. But as of late, we haven't been pushing wars as hard, so it's a little lower than that right now. Whoops. Tried to be cute. But yeah, it's like right now I think we are a lot lower than 50%. But generally when we're really trying, we'll win about 50% of wars. I should check an NQ in a second too. But yeah, the shards from war aren't really that big of a deal, I don't think. Like if we were in tier 3, like getting 6-star shards, then it would have mattered, but not the case. Not the case. Alright, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you got time. When I try and watch through OBS, I just get crushed. Oh, you lost the Man's Alliance last war? I'm trying to think of... We lost to Dominus Dave. I think it was last season. And then we got to see Dominus Dave's video of him just like slicing through our defense. It was a good time. I'm trying to think of anyone else that I've seen. Like I played against Panaman Pete back when he was in Thor. No, not Dorky Dickety Dave, Dominus Dave. He has a YouTube channel as well. We have not gone up against the dorks. But I think a couple seasons ago we went up against SGA. I think it was like SGA 2 though. The rank 2 Domino. Fudge. There we go. But it's crazy the amount of alliances that there are out there, and the odds of actually getting matched up with somebody that you know. Very, very low. My dog. Oh, he kills me. I currently have 6 rank 5s. So Corvus, Void, Omega, Blade, Nick Fury, and Stark Spidey. I am Pepe. Why does Thor Ragnarok have the highest prestige and doesn't make any sense? Because Kabam doesn't make any sense. But what's up, man? No, I did initial clear on variant 2, and I do have variant 1 100% explored. I have 6.1 initially done, so I'm waiting on 2 more rank ups. But I'm going to actually use Cull Obsidian to finish variant 2. That's my plan, at least. But yeah, in regards to Thor Ragnarok, I don't get it. No. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you, Elite. So that's what I have done in 6.1. So literally on day 1, I went in and just did one clear of every path with Corvus, and then stopped completely. I did nothing else after that. So I have to finish variant 2, which I have chapter 2 and chapter 3 left, and then I have to do 6.1. So those are my next 2 goals. But aside from that, just chill, have a good time, play the game. And have fun. You good, buddy? You're giving yourself a bath here. Alright, so Meta said that I have to be at 46 million by 1 o'clock. That don't look like it's happening. I need roughly like 13.5 million in the next 2 hours. My math don't say that's gonna work. So we'll just have to go ham. But yeah, Elite, have you done variant 2? I was having a conversation with one of my buddies, and I thought variant 2 was easier than 6.1, but he was saying that that's not the case at all. It sucks when you're behind on content. It took me like a week to do Nameless Thanos, and I was trying all the time. But I got him done without spending any items. So that's a win. Alright, yeah, so 15 more minutes. Let me actually have another bite. power food. What really messed me up was between yesterday I was playing Apex Legends at night and then I was working all damn day. So I've been behind the 8 ball since this arena started. Dog is literally licking everything. What's up, buddy? Yeah, and what I'll do at 11 o'clock is I'll open the door so I can let him do his thing. I think people are awake at this point. I could be completely wrong. I haven't heard anything, but I just assume. Because they have to go do some family stuff. I think at like 1 o'clock. So you were eating a protein bar? It's so bland. What brand? I eat on the road a lot, so I'm very familiar with protein bars, and some of them are bad. Like, I'm trying to think, Eat Natural? I've never heard. I'm trying to think of what's like my favorite. Like, Quest bars are pretty good. Metrics is kind of garbage. Like Cliff bars, but those aren't even really like protein. Those are just like supposedly like all natural stuff. This dog. What are you doing, buddy? But yeah, I'll have to check out Eat Natural, see what it's about. Don't hit me with a special 3. As long as it don't kill me. Alright. And I think what I'll do is I'll mix in the hero team. Blade, Stark, Spidey, and Nick Fury. Can't get enough of meal deals. It comes at £3.50 for a sandwich wrap, crisp, and a drink. and the things that you usually get without the meal would come out to $6.50. Yeah, man. That's a thing. Depending on where you're at, like, deals are where it's at. There we go. That's a door opening. That means someone's alive. You get them 3 times a week? That's not bad, especially if it's that cheap. Like, usually what ends up happening with me is, like, I'll pick up something, like they have this store called Quick Check over by me, and you can pick up like a sandwich for like $3. It doesn't come with a drink or anything like that, but 6-inch sandwich, which is plenty of food. Alright, yeah, man, no problem. I'm just about to take a bathroom break myself in the next like couple minutes. I'll let my dog out too. He's gonna want to see what's everyone doing. Right, I need to like not die here. My goodness. Okay. All right, yeah, no problem, man. Let me just open the door for the dog. You wanna go? You wanna go? Go. Go. All that for that? What is it? What are you doing? Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Yeah, because now that people are awake, he can go ahead and do whatever the hell he wants. See, if you guys were here for the conversation yesterday, the difference between cats and dogs, a cat would not do any of that stuff that you just saw. A cat would literally leave the room and probably not come back. Because cats are evil. And that's why I don't have a cat. Okay, it's crazy. I'm still so far behind everybody. What'll be really crazy is if I'm like behind the 60 million by the time I go to bed tonight. Then I'll be really scared. Just give me 1 second. I just want to look at something here. And yeah, I definitely think this team's faster than the hero team. Definitely think so. But I've never actually tried it. Ew. Rank 5 bishop? That seems unique. We'll go with that word. I couldn't see putting tier 5 basic into bishop, but whatever works. Blade's Danger Sense completely shut off my my death field. And hopefully I'll be able to put out some pretty cool Cull Obsidian gameplay once we get him. Oh my god. Alright. Jeez. You've seen rank 5 Superior Iron Man back when everyone had 1 or 2 rank 5s? That is really questionable. It's not like he has prestige or anything. Well, that's like there was the rank 5 Spider-Gwen before the buff. There's a lot of people who just do some crazy things. There's a rank 5 Venom back before the buff, but the thing is, those champs eventually got buffed. Like, these champs aren't getting buffs, you know. Just seems pretty crazy to see. But to each their own, it's your account. Like our boy Metaphorus has got the rank 5 Magneto. So can't hate on him for being unique. You have seen people who make different rank ups, but there's some that are just not good. Yeah, exactly. Our resident chef, Salacious Constance, she makes fun of me for ranking up Nick Fury. That's my that'll be my guilty pleasure, even though he's still very good. And I don't care what anybody says. He crushes so much. You like Magneto over Superior Iron Man? That regen though, he's probably Sig 200. He gets a second life. You just bring him into AQ. Nah, Nick Fury sucks. Heisey, man, when you're in a Map 5 alliance, you can go ahead and put Nick Fury as the boss in War. The God Gamer. So how I match for Cull Obsidian, I just bring in my top team here, and I'll just face off against, I guess, the hardest opponent, just to get as many points as possible. Back? Alright, awesome, Elite. I lost the bathroom war, so in our apartment we only have one bathroom, so slim pickings. My roommate took a shower, so I'm here for the foreseeable future now. I live with 2 of my buddies, believe it or not, little known fact. I've known them since, like, elementary school. so it's good times. No wife and no kids. All I have is my dog. Nope. That's not for me at the moment, at least. Who knows, maybe one day. Good question. So I am 34. Act a lot younger than that, though. Okay, how much should be done for Cull Obsidian? I think the cutoff's looking like 65. My social Heisey, it's actually 1. I lied about my age. I'm a lot older than I put off. So loads of time. I'd say the cutoff for a man to have kids is 50. Whew. The only problem is, man, as those kids grow up, if you're 50 to start, you better be in some good shape. Things start to stop working around that time. I'm not even talking about the things that get the kids. Like your back. Nothing worse than not being able to pick up your kids. Oh, true. Yeah, I know a lot of families have, like, the grandparents are always around, so it makes it easier. All hands on deck approach. But yeah, the majority of my, well, actually, no, all my family is actually in the South. They live in Florida. But I've been in New Jersey for like, I don't know, 30 years. Born in New York. Did not live there long. But it's cool to visit. Just not live there. I'm not a city person. Oh, Stark Spidey. Jeez Louise. That Stark Spidey gives me trouble every time. I need to see where my buddy Grim's at. He's grinding this out too. But he was way ahead of me. He was at like 36 million before I started today's stream. So I think he popped in here for a minute. He said he was at like 40. See, this is like the perfect matchup here. My villains versus the Trinity. Oh, but God Gamer, are you trying to go for Cull Obsidian? Because if you are, good luck, man. Silly dog, man. It takes a certain kind of person to do these things. It's mainly someone who's crazy. Whoa. You're so tired of the grind? I imagine, Joseph, you're like 60 million already. You're already blowing me out of the water here. Just think about the payoff, man. That's the only way to look at it to make it make sense. Crap. Like, we've got 26 hours left. And in 26 hours, it'll all be over, and you never have to do it again until the next time. That's the mess up thing about this. It never ends. You just keep going. It just takes so long. Yeah, dude, you're right. You're 100% right. Like, you really can't take like any breaks, to be honest. When I did Nick Fury, I actually went out. What was it? On the Saturday night. And like hung out with my buddy. It was his birthday. Which was, I guess one way or the other, either smart that you got to hang out with your friend, or dumb that you had to do more work. But I had a good time. I wasn't out for long. It was like 2 hours I was out. So I'm not really a big bar person. That's the one thing, since I've gotten older, I don't even drink that much anymore. Very, very rarely. We're almost halfway there, guys. Yeah, Elite. So we started streaming 3 hours ago at 8 a.m. We're going to stream until 8 p.m. tonight. Gave up drinking? Yeah, it's probably a good idea, man. It's better for your health and everything. I made a lot of poor choices drunk in my life. So I think it's better for my overall health and well-being. But you never you never notice it until like later on, until you're older and wiser. How many units am I gonna spend? I'll probably get rid of these 6,000. Probably get rid of these 6,000. I had what was it, like 1,600 I think to start. I used those, so probably like 7,500 units. Yeah, it is a lot. So my thought process is, and I explained this earlier, instead of spending those units to try and pop open those Cavalier crystals for it, I'll just go ahead and surely it's not worth it. For the champ. Like if you want the champ bad enough. Because I guess the alternative is spending those units to try and just open Cavalier crystals, and then leaving it up to luck. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people play the game free, and spending any amount of units isn't worth it. So it's all just a matter of preference. Yeah, I can definitely see from your side how it doesn't seem like it makes much sense. Now, what I can tell you is, if I don't get the champ, that was definitely not worth it then. Let me actually take a look and see what's going on in AQ. Bonus footage here. Whoops. Probably should have just done the special. But yeah, Joseph, if there was any reason for you to want to get Corvus, it's he handles everything. As you can see here. Whoops. Son of a gun. See, now he's just under 50%, so he's going to hit that much harder. All strategic. And am I the only person who hits their little icon, their profile icon there? I do that like probably once a day on this fight. Yeah, I love how he works with suicides. Oh yeah, he's so good, so good. I've started ranking up more and more champs that do work well with suicides, just because they're so much more fun to use. Like Nick Fury is really good. to a certain extent, as long as he doesn't die. Because then he has no sustainability. But Cull Obsidian is not going to be friendly. Unless, I'd have to check it out. It's not like he has any immunities or anything like that. But if he only needs to use his special 3, then that would be fine. But what I do want to do is, if I can do my 6-star Sentinel, that'll be a rank 2 option for me for sure. Because he's a beast. Like an absolute stud. What is going on here? Oh, that's gold. That's gold. My boy E. What is going on? My chats are just blowing up. Oh my god. Oh man. Line chat is on fire right now. Why, you're going for every milestone? Yeah, man, it's a great way to progress. It is a great way to progress. Now, granted, it's not easy at all. Hold on 1 second, guys. But yeah, if I was really going to try and get as many units as possible, that would be my game plan as well, Elite. Just hit up as many milestones as possible. You can get 1.5k units every week. Dude, that's so sick. So if you're free to play, you can pretty much you can pretty much just like finish anything as long as you're doing the milestones. If you just put in the time to get arena stuff done. Whoops. I've had some pretty good openings for battle chips, and I've also had some pretty crappy ones. Like I opened up like 750,000 battle chips and got like 800 units. Every arena round you can get 525 units, or around Yeah, it's true. All you got to do is just put in the effort. And I think the visualization of that is the thing that people don't, you know, don't actually notice. Like people could just say, all right, go do arena, but then without knowing that you're capable of getting that much units back from doing it, let alone like the shards and everything. You're at 14,000 units right now. Dude, that's awesome. That is great. Now, Elite, what's your plan with those units? Are you one of those people who waits for like the 4th of July deals to come out, or do you just finish content with it? Because like over the gifting period in December, that's when I just did gifting for finishing variant. Finish content, yeah, that's smart. Like popping open crystals is probably the worst thing you can do. Easily, because they can give you the least amount of return back. Because, yeah, even if you were to pick up, like, I don't know, 10 5-stars or something like that, it's still not better than finishing content and getting, like, a 565. At least in my eyes. Because I remember during the gifting event, like, obviously everyone goes crazy over greater gifting crystals. Which, I mean, it's reasonable. Like, it makes sense. Like, there's chances for, like, crazy good things in there. But I was like, listen, just whatever you want, I'll send it to you. Just send me over for vibes, potions, and stuff like that. Next target is 6.1, 100%. Nice, man. Good luck. I know if you've got like a pretty decent roster, it's not that bad. Corvus is able to do, I mean, probably like 70% of that by himself. Apparently I'm missing some good stuff in line chat. I can't see it yet though. But yeah, once I finish variant 2, then I'll go ahead and do 6.1. And probably by that time 6.2 will be out. It's a never-ending thing. Next couple of weeks, you just grind an arena. Yeah, do it while you can, because the thing is, with arena, it's not sustainable. Like, you can't just go ahead and just do arena and do arena and do arena. Like, you're gonna get completely burnt out of it. Like, I was telling my buddy Metaphors, like, I'm probably not gonna put up any points next round. Although, from what I've heard, the 4-star Cull Obsidian is still pretty baller, too. Oh, guys, we hit a milestone, 400. Yo, what's up, BK? What's up, man? banged out some cardio. Look at you. Getting swole. Been doing all the milestones for the last month. Dupe your 4-star twice already? But you're not ranking them up, though. That's the problem. I think what I'll do is I'll get him to like Sig 80 once I get him, because I've got an Awakening Gem. Oh, no cats? Okay. He'll probably just crush though, man. So from the videos that we saw as a 4-star, he's a beast. Come on. That's lame. Didn't have the distance. Okay, you're gonna go for the 4 and the 3-star next arena. Now, do you pick up all the champs like that, Joseph? Like, I just picked up the 4-star Ronin. The only champ that I don't have that's not an exclusive champ is Diablo. And we all know that no one wants Diablo. So I might do the 4-star just to have him. When you see people's accounts that have 450 PvP wins, you're like, what the fuck? Dude, that's insane. I've got like just over 100,000. Like, people live in Arena then. They may not see their kids. What's up, dude? You okay? Usually do the 4-star feature. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're at something that's pretty reasonable. 125. Well, that's not even gonna kill her. Duh. Yeah, ever since I started playing the game, I've been pretty engaged in Arena. It's a fun way to get to learn how to use all your champs. And fun's a relative term. Because it's not the most fun you can have playing the game. Well, compared to other people. I guess it also depends on how long you've been playing the game. I've been playing for over 3 years. Oh, what did I do this for? This is dumb. I definitely didn't set up the right matchups. Yeah, this was definitely not done correctly. Oh my god. Okay, so you've been playing about the same amount of time as me. Yeah, I started in February of 2016. That was when my life changed forever. So let me ask you this, Elite. What got you into the game? August 2016? My buddy up 10 mil from 830. Yeah, dude, we're grooving now. I need to catch up to Grim. Grim's like, he's probably at like 45 million now. Just hammering away with Korg. Oh, you just found out in the App Store? Dude, my buddy who doesn't play anymore, like told my roommates, and we all started playing together. We were in an alliance together. It was just like a bunch of buddies, and the rest is history. And now, unfortunately, like I'm the only member of those original people still playing. Oh, I had the thing up. Because I think there was like, what, it was like 4 or 5 of us. Then I had a couple buddies that we convinced to play. And out of those, we only have my buddy Joe, who's still in. But the cool thing is you do meet a lot of friends along the way. You can't remember your life without doing this. Yeah, it's totally different. But I always used to play mobile games. So before this, I used to play Mortal Kombat X. There's a Magic the Gathering game that I would play. I used to play Need for Speed, Clash of Clans. Like, I've played mobile games for like the last 7-8 years. So I'm just a big kid. Oh, you're a console guy? What console? Because I literally have a Xbox One right next to my computer setup here. Xbox? Nice. Yeah, we to break up the monotony, we play Apex Legends. Never had PS4. I never had anything PlayStation related. Like in college, my roommate had a PlayStation 2, and I used to play like Madden, but that was about it. So I have what, Mortal Kombat X, and then we used to play Halo really, really hardcore. We had a team of 4. Oh, you used to play Clash of Clans too, man? Yeah, it was fun. But unfortunately, my Town Hall 10 got completely wiped out. It looks like I am completely frozen right now. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I'm completely frozen over here. I might be. I'm gonna see if I'm completely frozen over here. Nope, I am not. It's just right here. Weird. Hang on. I might have to restart my computer. Crud. Alright. Yeah, give me probably like 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'll restart the stream. Stinks.